This bitch acting crazy, don't post my story. Bitch, that ain't my baby, somebody call more. I stay in my lane, I'm feeling like Tory. These niggas gon' change, I'm already knowing. Shit come off the head like a toupee. I done made about a couple rats today. Ball on a nigga like it's 2K. Get into them bands, hit a parade. Like a birthday, nigga, get into the cake. Everybody good, nigga know we straight. Strapping on their neck, nigga do it every day. Don't gotta sweat, no that money on the way. Don't gotta sweat, no that money coming in. Your bitch on the knee, but still finna sin. We done took a loss, but we still finna win. Lil' hoe tryna grease, but I'm still with a friend. She still tryna grease, nigga know she a maggot. Pull on her hair, goddamn, it's snappy. Smacking on that ass like I'm a pappy. Get a nail done just to make her happy. Get a French tip, but you can't get a ring. She got a French tip done by Lean. Chinese when I talk, yeah, nigga bling bling. She keep blowing on my phone like nigga ring ring. Girl, high up in the clouds, bitch, I'm in a different time zone. You don't got no diamonds, her little buddy rockin' rhinestone. With Mary Jane, I'm in the trees, I'm feeling like a pine. Yeah, we in the stool like every day, we gotta keep that grind on. Yeah, you got finesse, your chain look rusty. Pretty little bitch, but a little bit musty. Nigga just mad cause he a little dusty. Yeah, nigga 20 wall all in my money. Spin to the cash, nigga feel like Sonic. Yeah, my eyes red, nigga know I'm on it. Look at your head, bitch, with your body. Get into the figures, I feel like Tommy. Shit get crazy, nigga don't panic. Get into the bands and the niggas can't stand it. Lock to the bitch, got a whole speak Spanish. My nigga do magic, he gon' make the bad vanish. Still, bitch, that ain't my lady. Grandma said you handsome, baby. I keep it cool, I keep it great. You did that like crack in the 80s. Gotta get that bitch from round. Dog, bitch, can't front a pound. Bitch, don't make a sound. Wait, hold on, easy, turn it down. Yeah, we bad now. My pocket's fat now. Can't hear you cause that pad loud. That's that smackdown. The hottest, yeah, they say it's skirt. I'm in that AMG, God. I feel like AMP. Can't get a feat, you ain't pay that fee. Go crazy when they see me. They watch me on their TV. These niggas wanna be me. Tryna tell you it ain't easy, but they don't wanna listen. They watching from the outside. I'm getting to that chicken. Yeah, nigga know I'm about it. NBA, bitch, I'm a baller. Still no bitch, no, I can't call her. Bitch, I need my money taller. Hey, yeah, I got a dollar. I got a dollar, hey, I got a dollar, hey, I got a dollar, hey, bitch, I got a dollar, hey, I got a dollar, hey, bitch, I got a dollar, hey, yeah.
Fucking idiot. tall, he deceased. Bugging and tweeting my comments for weeks. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'ma walk off the leash. Stomp on your sorry, you fall for the weak. Hands on the chart, he deceased. Bugging and tweeting my comments for weeks. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'ma walk off the leash. Stomp on your sorry, you fall for the weak. Store the knowledge and bomb when you see. Bitch, no, you ain't ball like me. I don't need like blue cheese. You ain't even start what you did, you my seed. I don't need stuff like teeth. No, she a dust, you want trip on the beach. I don't need dream like me. You ain't even eating like Keith. Chuck up a piece like Reese. Cook up the puppy, got feast in the meats. Come on, see no beat. He gon' call, and I think he gon' need it. I can't even serve no fiend. Niggas will fuck for the dollar anemic. Fuck for the dollar, don't need shit. Bitch, you want pop out and polish my penis. Leave it this, I see me scheming. Wait. Did this nigga just say polish my penis? Can't tell the chart, he deceased. Fucking and tweeting my comments for weeks. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'ma walk off the leash. Stomp on your sorry, you fall for the weak. Store the knowledge and bomb when you see. Nah, but really, this nigga just said polish my penis. I don't need like blue cheese. You ain't even start what you did, you my seed. I don't need stuff white teeth. No shit, that's you want trip on the beach. I don't need dream like me. You ain't even eating like Keith. Chuck up a piece like Reese. Cook up the puppy, got feast in the meats. Come on, see no beat. He gon' call, and I think he gon' need it. Can't tell the chart, he deceased. Bugging and tweeting my comments for weeks. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'ma walk off the leash. Stomp on your sorry, you fall for the weak. Store the knowledge and bomb when you see. Bitch, no, you ain't ball like me. I don't need like blue cheese. You ain't even start what you did, you my seed. I don't need stuff white teeth. No, she a dust, you want trip on the beach. I don't need dream like me. Wait, hold on. This shit kinda hard, like Keith. Chuck up a piece like Reese. Okay. Cook up the puppy, got feast in the meats. Okay. Come on, see no beat. He gon' call, and I think he gon' need it. Fact.
Tavares.
Oh, kitty. Yeah. We ain't going out, man. We ain't going outside. Montclair, Puffy coat, 14 gram bags. And my bitch, Navajo. Yeah, strong cheekbones. Man, you niggas in the way. You won't last like ringtone. Hey, baby, why you fuck for free? Too much lean, I fell asleep. Diamonds look like ketamine. Bought my money your wedding ring. When a nigga get locked up, turn Mary J. Blige. When they got killed, I was eating on steak fries. Cause a nigga out like AI. Baby, so dick to your FaceTime. Prices going up. 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 Now don't you go and get sentimental on me. Griselda Blanco white with the cinnamon seeds. You didn't wanna link, but now you're leaning on me. What's the special occasion? Young Key, man, I pull up in a spaceship. Man, it's a fucking invasion. Dark skin bitch, Fantasia. Ayy, let her with a sundress. Shut up, I ain't done yet. Ayy, prices going up. Ayy, told her pucker up. Ayy, yeah, man, gang my cup. Ayy, get the bag and tuck. Ayy, all you bitches suck. Ayy, my bitch Eon flux. Ayy, niggas are emotional. Prices going up. Ayy, prices going up. 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 Prices going up.
What's going on, everybody? I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda, right back at the helm of today's show. Got a great show for you guys today. Shout out to everybody in the building. I am in the building, man. Let's get it. It's Player Talk Radio. Oh, man. I need to finish setting up the show. We're going to have a poll going on, obviously. You guys can see, well, probably can't see it yet, but it'll be in the chat. I just need to figure out how to word it. I don't know how to word it, but shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and most definitely support the show. It's Player Talk Radio. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This Player Talk Radio. We in the building. Let's get it.
Keep a Glock on my side. Tell me, just say the word I do it, nigga. Just say the word I hit him. Young nigga run through the pen, high race. They really send it, bitch. You check my
What's going on, Toya? Can you help me word it? Right.
Now that bro bitch try to say dressing up black like a thief in the night. Just to the coast, I read him, it's right here. Motherfucking bitch, stay away from the body, little nigga. Who dying tonight? I said that like it's dying tonight. I know you a bitch, I can see through the height. Cardiac glass, you can't got the sight. I just stay on my shit, they skip through the night now. Keep a block on my side. Tell me, shawty, is you with tonight? I talk to pockets, yeah. I'm tough for it. Take a shot at that bitch like I'm eating. Take a bite at that bitch like I'm high say. Stick to the plan, little bitch, you with my way. I wish you would listen what I say. I wish you would stick to the plan, you know that I love you, nigga. I wish you would stick to the plan, it was on above you, nigga. Now I just stay in my head and pull up the cup, nigga. I do it. Now that you know me, nigga, when I never miss. I get on my body for you, you get about the feet. Keep a block on my side.
Tell me what you want, cause I don't know, breaking my heart. Oh yeah, you scared me, falling apart. You moving on, get it together. I know you better than this. This ain't what I wanted, but this what I got. Tell me all your secrets, cause you got a lot. Oh, you don't see you're the problem, that tells me a lot. Doing my phone up, yeah, you gotta stop. You want me tonight? You show up to my house and fuss up a fight. The way you move, yeah, I can't do it, don't like it. Don't talk to me like I'm a nobody. I'm tough for angel, yeah.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I just wanna fuck with you, cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step out? Would you thug it out? Would you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Yeah. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight. Baby, 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 baby. Don't let me down. Don't do me wrong, cause I ain't got no one at all. This penthouse view ain't as beautiful as you. Won't ever have time, but I can make time for you. Oh, I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Shopping spree on my dime, looking all kinds of new.
Do you know what I like? What would you like to do? Tell me, I'm telling you. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. No, I beg.
I won't be neglected, I won't be denied the pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I think you take for granted that I'll always be here just because I love you. It doesn't mean I won't despair, because I'm missing you, baby. I'm missing you, baby. Thoughts and mellow memories of once upon a time slowly creeping on me, and then they go on my mind. Just let somebody love you. I just don't know why. Whenever I get close to you, you wanna run and hide. But so long, I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long, I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long, I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long, I'm missing you, baby. Smooth to romance, and we sing love sweet songs every day. I believe that would stay in my heart. Now it's torn all apart. It's gonna work. I can't stay. I got to say, I don't believe that you could do me this way. Now don't you understand? I'm in need of comfort, the comfort of your hand in mine, and what I feel inside. Whenever you come closer, I can't hide. Too long. Won't you come on, baby? Won't you come on home? See about me. I see about me. Baby. Come on, see about me. 'Cause I keep telling you, I can't do without you. Without to do whatever without you, love, you love. 'Cause I won't do it. You can't make me do it. Sweet baby, so baby. Young and tender, I think you're the girl for me. Lock you up, you're still tight. We should hit it all. And she said, you're perfect. It won't last. You can call me innocent. You're just what I'm looking for. A girl that's not so flashy, can't slow down without too much experience. You fit the bill 'cause you're so innocent. I'm looking for a girl who's innocent. Innocent. Got a lot of love. Got a lot of love for you. Just say it's alright. I will give it all to you. Should I go? Lose control? Or should I stay innocent? You don't have to be so cautious. Every time I ask you, turn me down. All I want to do is love you. It can't be all bad. I just want someone innocent. Looking for a girl who's innocent. So innocent. Oh.
Shout outs to everybody in the building. What's going on, man? Are you looking for a girl that's innocent? Are you looking for a girl that's innocent, y'all? What's going on? It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Turn the DJ up before the show starts. You know we're going to go in this Player Talk Radio. I got a lot of things to show you guys on today's show, man. I want to point out a couple of things that I've been pointing out for the longest time. Again, obviously. And I'm going to let you guys know, what's going to be going on. It's a 2024 forecast. So when it pop off, don't say I didn't tell y'all so, okay? All right, when it pop off, don't say I didn't tell you so, okay? Shout outs to Roster Realities in the building. What's going on, player? I appreciate you. Yeah, I heard Chime is pretty cool. Shout outs to Tony Anthems in the building. As always, Gems in the building. What's going on, young player? Shout outs to my girl Toya in the building. As always, Chris G. Shout outs to you. You dig? We are here. Shout out to Darshan, my brother Prince in the building, and my brother Fasting is Life in the building. Y'all already know. It's Player Talk Radio. Give me like 2 more minutes, 2 more jams, and we're going to start tonight's show, man. Perfect time to support the show. Let's get it. It's Player Talk. Let's go. Innocent or freaky? You be the judge.
See, me and Timberland, we got the hits from here to overseas with SWV. Check it one time. See, me, I'm super fly, super duper fly. Rub your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. You see my apple pie? Tell me if you lie. Tell me if you lie.
Baby, got me tipsy, offering me your love, tasty, baby. You send me crazy. Can I be a lady? I love that thing you say to me. I like it when you're talking dirty. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fine. I like it when you do me. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Yeah. Ooh, honey, got me so high. I can't lie about the way you play me. If you want me, take me, send me crazy, baby. I love the way you taste me. You're so tasty like pastry. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fine. I like it when you do me. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Spend the night with me. Don't care what we do, just as long as I'm with you. Can we get kinky tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I've never seen a guy so fly. Like it when you take it together. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Wanna be squeezed tight. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. I've never seen a guy so fly. I like it when you do. Can we get kinky tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I wonder if you squeeze me tight. We can sit in the back of my 300. We kissing and we bundling. We high and we blending. Take me if you want it to the Joe. Up all night like no dose. Yes, I got the feeling, feel me flow. Don't ask me if I'm next. Freaky deaky, see, y'all can't see me.
You're a victim.
There
we go, CSI.
That's Shell. Check it out. Can we get kinky tonight? I got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fine. I like it when you do me. Can we get kinky tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I wanna feel you squeeze me tight.
Come here next to me and let me make you high. No mistakes we will make. A long time we will know. Ooh, let's take our time. I wanna go. Oh, baby. Kiss me, hold me tight, and let's get wet tonight. Happiness is pleasing you, so let me make you cry. I wanna make you cry. We'll love together, baby. Inside me, hold it, kiss my body, hold it. You can make me go so easy, so deep inside me, hold it, kiss my body, hold it. You can make me go.
Oh man, they definitely don't make music like that no more, man. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda, right at the helm of today's show. What's going on with y'all, man? It's Player Talk Radio. We are in the building. Oh Lord, I'm really holding back. I want to play one more little slow jam, y'all. One more little slow jam, all right? Y'all don't hate me, man. It's Player Talk Radio. One more little slow jam, y'all. One more. I gotta play my boo. All right, one more little slow jam, y'all. Shouts to Third Ward in the building. Let's go. What's going on, player? Y'all hit the like button to support the show. We got a great show for you guys today. It's Player Talk.
I'll wait for your reply. When suddenly you grab me close, press your lips to mine. You read my mind. Every memory, every embrace, every time my lips touch your face. Something like loving you. Something like loving you. Something like loving you. Every single touch, never be on my mind. Cross my heart, don't know why. Something like loving you. Tell you there's nothing like loving you. Loving you. And hoping I'll be strong. I look into your eyes and say goodbye. And as I step away, the pain's too much, and I turn my face to see your open arms, and I run to you. Every memory, every embrace, every time my lips touch your face. Nothing like loving you. Nothing like loving you. Nothing like loving you. No. Every single touch, never be on my mind. Lost my heart, don't know why. Nothing like loving you. Like loving you. Nothing like loving you.
All right, we are in the building, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of, feeling good, man. We had to slow it down a little bit, man. Play some nice music, like something, something nice. Y'all niggas be listening to NBA YoungBoy and finesse 2 times all goddamn day and be mad as hell. Wondering why the hell you mad? Don't even know why you mad. Driving fast and shit. Slow it down a little bit, man. Go listen to something slow, man. Something nice, man. I've never seen a generation of niggas that want love but listen to NBA YoungBoy all day. Like, god damn. Would you gonna fight your bitch? I mean, I know y'all fighting shit, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host. The show is kicking off, man. We can start off by supporting the show 1 hour into the show already. You can support the show at $PTV 888. That's $PTV 888. That's $PT. The Diet Manosphere is gonna literally well, there's gonna be a civil war soon, and I kind of already starting to see it pop off. But it's gonna start with like little individual small wars. All right. Now, what I'm talking about is because I already see this coming. The new cats that are in the Manosphere. The ones that came right after. For the most part. And just basically grifted and switched all their content over to Manosphere content, basically. The cats that came in like 2021, 2022, maybe 2020 or whatever, but literally the person that brought them into space, was Kevin Samuels. So, obviously there's going to be new cats here that worship the word of Kevin Samuels. They're going to be on some, oh, he created the Manosphere, he this, he that, just on some real sloppy, stupid, uninformed shit. And really, they like what you got going on, to tell you the truth. There's going to be some good apples out of the bunch that are genuinely misinformed. And then there's going to be some bad apples in the bunch, people that think they're above somebody and literally they're trying to be that same somebody that they believe that they're above. The reason why I'm talking about this right now is because when I was telling the space and helping the space, get their, equipment, before a lot of shit done got destroyed and fell, to get the equipment and stuff like that. I kind of knew what was going to happen. And I knew this was going to happen a minute ago. So that's why I'm just here to talk about it in the beginning of the year. So y'all can't say I didn't do it at a significant time. Y'all can't say, hey, Kuda didn't say, didn't warn us or whatever. But anyway, the newer cats kind of do have a gripe. They buy equipment. They actually know the value of the space other than the people that were participating in the space. you know Good channels is hard to get. The good channels in the space is hard to really get them off the ground without the proper funding. You know what I'm saying? And then also it's the content creator. you know the newer cats that are coming in the building, I'm not gonna lie, they gotta work too. And a lot of them have been putting in work. I mean, a lot of them, they love the content, they bite the content, they like the community. um they also work though. I can't even say, hey, you know what I'm saying, even though they regurgitate a lot of stuff that has already been said. They don't do their homework and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, they do work. But it's not like we didn't lay the law of the land, before they came in here and had their shows and stuff like that and start running everything exactly identical to how the Manosphere runs it. It's just a bunch of them now. Everybody for some reason in Black YouTube now, and you can thank us, which we probably don't get our credit nor the support. You can thank us because now everybody, all of a sudden, when they pick up a microphone or do something, they want to do relationship content. Everybody, just about everybody, even the white boy. Why would you consider it Diet Manosphere? Because it's just a regurgitation of us, of all the stuff that we've been doing. Now, I'm not pointing any fingers, but let's just I want y'all to kind of see what I know. And these brothers, I respect them. And let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all get to hop in the passenger seat with Kuda today, and we'll We'll go over something real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm up here typing like shit. Hold on, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Show y'all something. His video's been popping up too. Hold on, y'all. So you have this guy. Let me show y'all something. And they all say the same thing. They're not trying to be like Kevin. Okay, you know. Here you go. You got Medium Man. He goes over the numbers. Trying to talk about the same thing that we've been talking about for years, if not exactly. Hold on. Does Manosphere content. I know he ain't gonna sit in the jacket for the long time, so he takes he take the suit jacket off. You did? But he's definitely a Samuelite. Shout out to Medium Man though. Then you got the what's the I forgot. I know Nicer knows his name. Hold on. What's his name? I can't find his name. Hold on. That's not it. Isn't his name Stacy? Damn, I don't forgot his name. Hold on, y'all. Is it Stacy Prince? Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, you got Stacy Prince. He kind of started changing his wardrobe now. Let's go back a couple months.
BJ. If I could make some money, doing some chores around the house, I was like, yeah, I had you clean the basement and garage.
All right, so you see he got his suit on. Hold on, y'all. What'd you say, Tony? I'm already here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now you got this other guy. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me just not do my homework while I'm live. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. Now you got another guy that I like. I don't think these brothers are bad. I don't think they mean harm. But you know, I mean, you're a content creator. How do you come in the middle of something? I guess, but I mean, pause. You know, but you got to do your homework. This is going to be the main problem with these newer cats coming into space, just running with narratives. You got to do your homework, man. All right, you got Jeremy Hill, who I like, by the way. But come on, the suits and the perfume, and then you're telling people you're not trying to be Kevin Samuels. Come on now. Yeah, different versions of KS, bro. But this ain't even. This is just an archetype of some of the new cats coming into the space. This is an archetype of some of the new cats coming into the space. Y'all hit the like button, support the show at $PTV888. That's $PTV888. Y'all come on, support the show. Let's get it. Let's get into this real quick. So now you got this guy right here. He's going at the angry man. He's going at the angry man. And I'm pretty sure the version of the angry man he met is not even the version of the angry man that he quote unquote knows. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you guys don't like the angry man also. But I just wanted to kind of show y'all something real quick, because this is gonna happen way more often. It's gonna start with the smaller channels, the road kind of channels, and it's gonna get a lot bigger. Check this out. It's gonna end up coming to a space versus space thing. Check this out. So, and he hasn't even been around long enough to really anyway. He's going in on the angry man, showing fake love to Kevin Samuels. Now this is the thing. Yeah, shout out to the Godfather. This is the thing, because a lot of them, they just come in aimlessly defending Kevin, which I get it. But know your history though, because he would say, "Oh, angry man is showing fake love to Kevin," and whole T don't know they had a show together. Same thing with Ramil. They'll be like, "Oh, Ramil showing fake love to Kevin Samuels, or he talking crazy about the Godfather and all this other stuff and blah blah blah." Don't even know they had a show together. And these people, they love our lexicon. They love our lexicon. Oh, they love our lexicon. Wasn't in their vocabulary 2-3 years ago or prior to COVID. I ain't gonna lie, since 2019 to 2023, 2024, man, it's been violent, y'all. Check this out.
To stop beefing with everybody else. Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is this. There's a gentleman named the Angry Man, right? I don't really follow him. I have nothing against the man like that. I wish him the best, but I've come across something that pisses me off. One thing that I hate, Jeremy Hill, the gentleman who has gone rogue, what I hate is two-faced people, okay? He's two-faced in my most humble opinion. You know me. If you follow my show, I always can prove everything I say through receipts or whatever. I'm going to show you a video of him showing fake love to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels helped this man, advised this man on different shows. He'll talk about it.
He said Kevin Samuels helped angry man and advised this man.
Him to stop beefing with everybody else. Kevin ascended to a very good place in his life with his content. The angry man was jealous of this dude. Talked shit about Kevin as soon as Kevin died.
Oh my God. These new people coming in are, bruh, I'm not even going to be the one to try to educate any of these niggas, bro. This shit is going to be like pulling teeth. You ever argued with somebody that's going to be using your own lexicon against you? This is going to be some funny shit. You said folks are trying to tell you 3.0 not to stream, focus on pre-records while they were stacking the bread off of live streams. Exactly. Kevin literally told me directly on O'Shea Duke Jackson's panel to stop streaming. Streaming is not where it is. Pre-records are where it is. Now, he wasn't wrong about that, but he was wrong to tell me to stop streaming. I guess he wanted to eliminate the competition. I wasn't dumb. I knew what was up. I was like, nah, I got to disagree with that. You know, I wish people can fucking find these live streams, man. I need somebody to comb through Kevin's live streams and you know what I'm saying? It's a long story. Silk said, dude, not lying. Angry Man was showing fake love. Yeah, I know y'all hate Angry Man. I get it. This is just kind of funny though. But let me tell y'all what happened with let me give y'all the story, because you know, we were there, y'all. Angry Man did take a while before he responded. Your people kept heckling him and trolling him. I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of stuff that was happening. He did take a while before he responded. You know, towards the mid to tail end of Kevin Samuels' life at this point, that's when Angry Man started popping off. And it took him a minute though. I ain't gonna lie. He practiced a little bit of patience. You know, people be just telling the story like the man was just popping on. No, it took him a little minute. You know what I'm saying? It took him a little minute. Y'all, you don't gotta like the guy, but we can tell the truth, right? It took him a minute, and then when he did pop off, he went nuts. You know? Honestly, I think they beef was just a phone call away. Kevin definitely distanced himself and just started doing his own thing, as y'all know. Y'all, we've been here. And he would talk like, you know, shit. You had O'Shea tell it. You had a whole bunch of people tell it. You know, behind the scenes, he would be like, yo, I want to do a show on this topic, and I want to call it something else, but I can't. So I'm going to kind of use this person's term and kind of like not really give them credit at the moment. You know, I think later on Kevin would have made his circles and went back around and started giving the people that he liked credit or whatever. I mean, niggas was clicking up, you know, you know, then. So, you know, you said we don't hate Angry Man. We're just indifferent to pussy and dick politics. That's funny as hell. What's going on? I said Raven. God damn it. Shout outs to Raven. If you're listening in the clouds, but shout outs to my brother JR in the building, Knight and the Bishop. You said AM brought up KS last night. Yeah. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit hurt him mid beef. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the new cats coming in here. It's like, we need to turn against some of these brothers in the space because they hating our pal and savior, Kevin Samuels. They hating our Godfather. And it's like, bro, you don't know the whole story. And be careful who you do a fucking video on, because they might be the inventor of the lexicon y'all so love to use. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so love to use. Whether they're likable today or not, whether they've grifted a billion times or not, don't look that stupid to an audience that never mind. Fuck it, y'all not gonna listen to me anyway. Anyway, if you do listen to anything I say, support today's show. You can support at $PTV 888. That's $PTV 888. Start off the new year right by supporting the show. And let's get back into it. So he already dog whistled. Oh, he showed fake love to Kevin. So hey,
when he began to get pushback about certain things that he was saying, then he wanted to issue.
Shout outs to my brother Mike V in the building, by the way. What's going on, player? Happy New Year's, man. We made it.
A fake ass apology about Kevin Samuels passing. Okay, but I'm gonna show you the dual nature of a two-faced person, the false pretense that a two-faced person have, and you don't like two-faced people no more than I do. So I'm gonna show you part of the fake ass apology, and I'm gonna show you the real angry man. And trust me, I'm gonna tag him in this shit. I don't care. I don't like people who are like this, man. And I'm not trying to be like Kevin Samuels either, but I don't like people who are like that, man. So there we go. Let's get started. Hope you're ready for this shit, because it's about to get real in here. Turn it down so you can hear the man speak. There we go.
I don't really have too much else to say.
What's going on, little Shirley? How you doing? Hey, how are you?
Except that
Good afternoon. Good to see you.
passing hurts. The way he's being talked about hurts. LG said, Ari Nicole, what I'm saying is KS needs to give.
And then, look, shout outs to GMT. Shout outs to everybody. He brings up a video that is literally doctored of people, of a collage of angry man going back and forth, hating and then showing love. And shout outs to GMT. I mean, hey, look, people make these videos. Some people run across them and they work. It's just that a lot of people don't do their homework to understand the videos that they're watching. So, hey, it is what it is.
Give men credit they deserve if he's the godfather. He ain't no goddamn godfather. Said, Ari Nicole, what I'm saying is KS needs to give men credit they deserve if he's the godfather. He ain't no goddamn godfather. Shut your motherfucking ass up, LG. Don't come in here repeating that stupid ass shit. BGS gave him that dumb ass fucking title. He ain't the godfather.
Now I want you to understand now. The angry man is saying this is not no edited ass video. This is what he said.
Yo, Silk, bruh. Paul, bruh. This is an edited ass video. It's an edited ass video. Yo, this is an edited ass video.
He's saying, you know, we all called him the Godfather, right? A subscriber gave him that name.
Oh, little Shirley, we're watching the beginning of a civil war that's about to happen on a bigger level. It's just that a lot of people, they're not going to see it coming yet, but it's not like they care anyway. They're going to be amused by it, but this is funny as hell.
Nickname. A subscriber gave me my title.
I appreciate that, Tony, man. I need to pull out the NPC, right?
The gentleman who has gone rogue, if I say his name right, Wayne McFarlane, I bless it. Wayne, I hope I'm saying your name, Wayne. I know it's Wayne, but he gave me the title. This man is upset. He is not the godfather or nothing. This is what he's saying. He's talking bad. I'm gonna let it keep going. I want you to hear. See, this only comes from a jealous heart. Kevin's dead now, and he's talking like that. But
don't even know the whole story, y'all.
Because he's in Kevin Samuels' shadow, and it infuriates him for anyone to bring up Kevin to him. Let's keep going.
Just gave him that dumbass fucking title. He ain't the godfather or nothing in this goddamn space. For my detractors, you don't gotta believe me.
That's the thing that's gonna irritate me, man. Loud and uninformed.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying this for you to believe me. I don't give a fuck with you.
No, I appreciate you, Tony. I can't wait to hear it, man.
I'm saying this because it needs to be said.
Nicer also made me some music I'm trying to upload on here. They're giving me hell to upload that shit. God damn. Hold on, y'all.
Kevin fought to be successful. Kevin grinded his ass off to be successful.
This is a fake ass apology, trying to get the sympathy of people who are already feeling bad about.
And this is my thing to these new cats coming in here, these new Samuelites. Bro, what's it to you? What's it to you? Like, what are you, like, really, what are you really fighting for real? See, at least somebody that came in that's quote unquote Manosphere could say, well, there's a whole background to what I'm talking about. But what's these newer cats? What's their background? What's their background as to why they're doing what they're doing? What Manosphere or like what do you anyway?
Kevin's passing. It's gonna get worse. I'm telling you, just keep going.
Despite the fact that he lost his life too soon, he accomplished his goal. He is now immortalized in the history of the world, which is one of the greatest honors any man can have. Is to be remembered. Fuck is the matter with you? Fuck is you smoking over there? How the fuck he the goddamn Godfather and the nigga ain't even fucking came up with no content in this fucking space?
Now he's saying that Kevin never made any content, which is bullshit. This is how we know.
This is how we know. No, nigga. This is how we know. That's not a. I ain't gonna lie. That's not a hill a red pill man should die on, man. Anyway,
No, Kevin, because he made content. He blew up off that clip of Average at Best with that lady.
that's all y'all know. Average at best. Literally, like people can berate the new people coming in here and be like, "How'd you find this space? Average at best. Average at best, huh?" Those words moved you, didn't it? It's like, damn, dog. It's like I get it, but it's like, dog. Oh, y'all got a lot to learn, man.
This is a jealous man, and he's just playing his role to keep y'all interested in his program. If Kevin was still alive, if Kevin was to be resurrected right now, this man his jaw would drop. He'd be pissed off like a motherfucker because Kevin gonna take the shine back from him. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? I don't care about this dude. If he get mad or not, it don't bother. And I'm not trying to insult or put down any black man, but this is an example of jealousy, hidden jealousy, in my most humble opinion. It just is what it is. All that yelling and screaming like that. When I grew up, the loudest motherfucker in the room is the weakest motherfucker in the room. Okay? All that huffing and puffing don't intimidate people who actually fight. And I am a trained fighter. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai kickboxing, and also westernized boxing. So I've been doing that for many, 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 many years. So
No, it's not. What's going on, Vader? What's going on, player? Nah, man, it's not even the AM slander. Because I know a lot of people don't like him. I get it. Some of it's warranted. I get it. But it's the newer cats that's irritating. It's like if you follow Kevin's teachings, he says, and it's like, oh, okay. What? It'd be a whole guy in a suit with like perfume behind him and a lit candle in a dark room with a microphone and stuff like that. And be like, man, I ain't trying to be like Kevin. I ain't trying to be Kevin. First of all, my man, you got a candle by some perfume lit, bro. You is really trying to light your house on fire for real. Anyway,
I'm not concerned about how you may feel about this, sir. But I have got to put the truth out there. And I'm not using this to chase clout. If you watch my content,
and then the funny thing is that you might not like certain people. I get it, but like you come in uninformed, have no idea of the background between this dude and who he's talking about. You come in uninformed. And then when we hear you or your content, for the most part, not saying that you don't got your own experiences and stuff like that. You a man, you do your thing. But the lexicon, bro. I'm pretty sure he probably running around here calling women hyenas and all kinds of stuff, and then be popping shit at the person that gate. Man, listen, I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even think the OG Manosphere should engage, because now all the new cats here, they've been making content, let's say, for about a year or two. That's a whole lot of stealing, y'all, and a whole lot of videos too. So when they get to popping and start thinking they us, is going to be like, whoa, hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. To pump your brakes a little bit. You know, our vocabulary and lexicon has reached squares. You know, they just regurgitate shit. They don't know where it came from, why people say it. Like what I've been telling y'all for the past couple weeks, and just years too, for what's been irritating me, is this hypergamy bullshit. Like 80% of the hypergamy talk is bullshit. It used to mean something, but now it's bullshit. What's going on, Royce? How you doing, player? You know, you said I should go live tonight in a suede blazer to see if I can get some and old ass talking points from 1972, right? You said niggas had their hood on Keisha's neck since the 70s. Yeah, but now everybody calling them Keishas. Shit crazy, man. Not too bad for a group of people that were called incels. Remember when the whole space got called incels? People didn't know the difference between red pill and whatever pill. They're all incels. You said hyena strag. The black manosphere itself came from AM. Motherfuckers need to be grateful. Exactly. You don't gotta like the guy, but shit. At least do your homework. That nigga he don't even know him and Kevin Samuels had a whole show together. Literally. That's how uninformed people are. But you see something shiny and nice, I guess you go for it, I guess, man. Respectfully.
For any length of time, I don't make this is my first video making something like this. I don't do that. I don't chase clout. I don't care. I hope you are successful. But I am going to expose you for that bullshit, because I don't like deceiving people. I don't like two-faced people.
And a nigga ain't even fucking came up with no content in this fucking space. That nigga's the godfather of Chelsea boots, purses, and lace panties, nigga.
Did you hear that? See, now he's disrespecting Kevin. He is the godfather of Chelsea boots, purses, and lace panties. This is the angry man. I know a lot of y'all watch him and follow him and subscribe to him, but you didn't know this about him, did you?
Oh, he putting us on game. You didn't know this about him.
I'm just gonna bring you the truth. But this is how he really feels. Now, if that is how
he bringing us the truth now, y'all.
How he feels about Kevin Samuels, which many of you also are subscribed to his channel, his original channel, and loved him to death for the content he had. Imagine how he feels about you as a subscriber who's on his thing that you have subscribed to. Think about that, man. Let's keep going.
That nigga's the godfather of Chelsea boots, purses, and lace panties, nigga. Don't come in this motherfucker talking that stupid ass shit to me. We men in this motherfucker. We grown masculine men in this motherfucker.
Remember back in the day, everybody shout outs to AO. Everybody was getting on them. They were like, how you gonna say you a masculine man today and then you're drinking a latte, iced latte? Oh, this space had some times, man. This space had some times, y'all.
Part of the pep squad, you go follow that nigga.
Did you hear what he said?
Oh my God.
He's talking down on him. Now, cussing doesn't make you masculine. I don't know where you're getting that shit from. But he's mad because someone brought up Kevin Samuels to him.
Fun fact, if they cuss a lot, they're actually telling the truth. Studies show more intelligent people and truthful people curse more. The more you know.
Now he had that fake ass apology a while ago, right? And that fake, it's not even an apology. It's just fake.
Now, I'm not saying that to say that he's telling the truth about Kevin. I'm just showing y'all how these newer cats are going to be coming in the door, and boy, this is gonna even irritate people that are huge fans of Kevin Samuels that been around. So,
faking you out, tricking you, make him think, yeah, I'm on your side. It's a tragic thing that Kevin Samuels passed and stuff. I'm with you. In other words, I'm with you. Please subscribe to me.
he's talking about something. This ain't even an edited video. He don't even know the difference between an edited video and an unedited one, which is crazy. Because you do content. Obviously, this video was before Kevin passed. And the other video that you saw was after he passed. Jesus, peace. Y'all support the show. It's a headache.
Me because I feel how you feel and I can take up the mantle of Kevin Samuels. Please subscribe to me and send me money, super chats and cash apps. Please do that because I'm on your side. A wolf in sheep's clothing. He's no different than these fake ass preachers who get in these pulpits who were never called by God, and all they do is hustle you out your.
But that's what I'm saying, Vader. That's what I'm saying, Vader. He thinks Kevin helped Angry Man. This shit backwards, bro.
Money. They only get behind the pulpit with the Bible, don't know anything about the Bible, quote the scriptures, and tell you to donate and donate and donate and give your money, telling you what you think you want to hear. That's what he's doing. And they don't give. That man doesn't give a damn about you. All he cares about is money and success. He can care less about Kevin or you. And I said it. I don't give a damn. I said what I said. But I'm giving you the proof of how he feels. Let's keep going.
Nigga that was part of the pep squad, you go follow that nigga. Send me your P.O. box. I'll send you some pretty pink pom-poms, nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck that if shit, my nigga. Ain't no if. This is red pill content. We don't deal with the if. We deal with the is.
That man, excuse me. That man, see, Kevin said before that he's not red pill content. And I'm telling you the same thing about me. I'm not in the red pill community either. All I do is represent masculinity and femininity and how both of them work together in tandem. And I focus on shameful behavior, the shameful behavior that's keeping men and women apart. That's what I do. I've never said I'm red pill. I'm not red pill, blue pill, polka dot pill, green pill, purple pill, none of that stuff. I am Jeremy Hill. That's who I am.
You got the microphone. You got the cameras. You got the perfume. You got the suit on. You got the chair. You got the candle. The only thing you don't got is some contraption spinning in the background. With all due respect. Y'all like to quote Kevin, right? I mean, something that we've been saying in the space for a long time. You can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. You got the suit on, the microphone, the darker room, the perfume, the candle, and then the red pill content. Let's see how much we counted. You got the perfume, you got the candle, you got the suit on, you got the camera, the mic, chair, the content. Not Kevin.
The Jeremy Hill Show. So I wanted to show you that. I wanted you to see who you are following, who you are subscribed to. Now, if you still want to stay over there, cool. And I'm not telling you if
I didn't say it. Royce did. He said the Kevin Samuels from Wish.com. Right. The Tubi Samuels. Tubi Samuels, you know? Sheehan. Shit.
if you're a new time viewer of my channel, I'm not telling you to leave his channel to come to mine. I'm not telling you to subscribe to me. That's cool. I just know I just keep working, be consistent. God gonna give me what I'm supposed to get. But I am gonna expose that as I am now. I can't wait to see what y'all gonna say in the comments. I really cannot wait to see this. I hope this light up a fire someplace. Anyway,
These are the new content creators, y'all. I'm going at the angry man. And see all of his content. He got some interesting topics that we might go over later. But look at this. 35-year-old black woman Coochie isn't wanted. Black women in their 50s, vajayjay, dead is dead and yucky. Stop making black content if you ain't black. Look at all of this is Manosphere stuff, y'all. Look. Where black man learn to disrespect black man. I want to go over that later. But look. If this ain't Manosphere content, y'all. This ain't Manosphere content? And I told you, they obviously working. What's going on, Gemini? Y'all hit the like button. Y'all support the show, man. Shouts to Gemini, man. Happy New Year's, brother. Shouts to Gemini, young player in the building. Look at this. This ain't Manosphere content. Let me full screen this, y'all. You make it Manosphere content. He said he ain't red pill or Manosphere or whatever. I can't tell. Black women choosing dick over love, proof black women ruin good relationships, how black women act like enabled spoiled children, black women have sick and selfish double standards, how to spot a fake motherfucker a mile away. Black women are the new thugs in 2023. Why you should abandon black women. Don't invite black women to Thanksgiving dinner. Why are black women in a dating crisis? Black women selling vajayjay like never before. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. And I don't think he's a bad brother. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying it's like, bro, y'all new to the cookout. So let's do this real quick, right? Let's do this real quick. Look at this. 1 year ago. Look, black women lost value. Look at man. See, you gotta go back years. Hold on. You gotta go back years. They've been in this space for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We got Smoking Gun. Shout outs to my brother Royce J dropping the huge $5 on the Cash App. Thank you, broski. I appreciate you. Shouts to you. Thank you for supporting Player Talk Radio. What's going on, Curlin? Curlin in the building. Happy New Year, man. We made it. New year, new music. Yes, sir. Shout outs to Curlin in the building, man. Y'all, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing for my birthday, but I'm gonna sit here and kick it with y'all, man. We're gonna have to go to the bar and just do the show from the bar and just kick it, man. I don't want to be nowhere else for my birthday but kicking it with y'all. Shout outs to UFO Kamikaze in the building. Let's get it. Jem's laughing because he know what I'm about to do. You know, proof's in the pudding. You gotta go to the older episodes, baby. Look at this. A year ago, oh, he was full Kevin Sam down. He can tell you not trying to be Kevin now, but look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ism said AM was hating on Kevin. Stop the cap. He went off on Kevin towards the tail of his career. You know, I'm not on nobody's team. I'm just here to tell what happened. Because that first half, AM wasn't saying nothing. AM started popping off around like the mid to tail end. And literally is because he kept getting trolled and heckled. You did? Yeah, what mean the world to you? What's going on, Tech Rail? You said, did you catch that interview yet? Cat rolled out the 50 cal. Yeah, we're going over it on today's show, y'all. We're gonna get into the Cat Williams. I already posted, what he said about Harvey Weinstein. We just need like one or two more contributors before we get into it. We'll go straight to it too. But we're getting into the smaller topics right now. You did about the Diet Manosphere versus the OG Manosphere. This is something that I know that's gonna rear its head in 2024. This is something that I've been talking about for a minute. But let me tell y'all something. If this ain't Kevin, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. A year ago.
A woman who has a child. Each baby that you have that come out of your womb causes you to lose value. In the day.
And see, I'm telling you, man, when he challenged the suit, I told y'all Kevin challenged the suit. A lot of people didn't understand what I meant by that. But let me give y'all the game, which y'all already know, right? This is gonna be the most annoying year, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the newer cats coming into the building. Um, what was I about to say? You usually you wouldn't hear dudes talk like this. Not on, not at all. You don't hear dudes talk like this, like how we talk in these spaces. You damn near can pinpoint when you hear other people talk. You can be like, "Oh, you watch the Manosphere, huh?" Or you know about this person, or oh, you know about that person. Especially dudes with suits. They can't openly talk like that on the internet like that. So you know where this is coming from. And I guess, I mean, to a degree, some people will say, well, Cuda, if this is how the Manosphere cats are, and y'all wanted the message out and stuff like that, well, why are you complaining? Are you upset that the message is out? No, I'm not complaining. I'm not upset. But I ain't gonna lie, man. There's a Jezebel spirit in a lot of the things that we do. And one of the things that, if you were a fan of Kevin Samuels, or if you didn't know, one of the things that was openly, you know what I'm saying, that was openly being practiced on his ascension when he, when he started getting bigger, was that he was, that a lot of people weren't getting their credit. I don't know if y'all remember, but remember that time everybody was running around. Tommy was running around wanting his credit. A whole bunch of people was running around here that want their credit. And then people will be like, well, y'all didn't trademark the sayings, and the sayings are everywhere, and therefore and therefore everybody and anybody can use them and stuff like that. And honestly, the people that usually says that are somebody that never invented something or came up with something, or they had nothing to do with some of the process of certain things that went on in this space. And a lot of times they're in the same boat as the people that's coming into the space that want to use the lexicon, and it makes them smart and cool, and I'm not a pick me, and 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 they like the little terminology, they like the words, it makes them hip, it makes them cool. When we were just incels, all of us. It didn't matter if you had a PI in the space. It didn't matter if you had, everybody was an incel. If you one of them red pill guys, you're quote unquote an incel. Remember? Now it's so cool to sound like us. And I'm not gonna throw the blame on this brother, but this is a product of yesteryear's work.
Data market. You see, the man is a fixed asset. The woman is a fixed asset because you're trying to buy him or she's trying to buy you, whatever you want to call that. We're going to say the buying process is marriage. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing why men don't look at you the way you want them to, because you're not fit. A lot of you women are fat, obese. Now, I'm just being honest with you. No man is attracted to no more.
Okay? What do you think you're gonna hear in that? Fit, feminine, and friendly. What do you think you're gonna hear next? Fit, feminine, and friendly. At some point.
Morbidly obese woman. All this BBW, that's garbage. Beautiful big woman, that's garbage. Think about all the health problems that come with being a fat heifer, because that's basically what you are. You need to lose weight. You need to get down to a size that is nice. Think about how these women be lying, like Monique. Monique used to say, I'm proud to be a big woman, I'm fat now, whatever you want to say it. And then what do that woman do? That heifer go get on a diet and lose weight. That's a bunch of.
All right. Right, UFO Kamikaze. Right, Tech Rail. A lot of the chat, y'all need y'all credit too. Y'all need y'all credit too, man. But like I said, the Samuelites, they are in. It looked like he went back and did all his thumbnails. Is this not Kevin Samuels, y'all? Is this not Kevin Samuels? You did? He said nigga gotta give up on these hoes, man. I'm telling you. What's going on, Truism? Shout outs to you. Like, come on, man. This ain't Kevin Samuels right here? Hell, Bernard Riley tried to turn into Kevin Samuels at one point. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. This ain't Kevin Samuels right here. I'm trying to find the other guy. I forgot his name. I think his name was Stacy Press. What's going on, finance man? Shout outs to you, player. Happy New Year. No, I didn't make the thumbnail, man. I didn't make the thumbnail. Shout outs to everybody here. You said Bernard's show is corny. Ugh, I ain't gonna lie, Bernard had to take a little step back. I respect that. You said started niggas saying salute to acknowledge. You said started niggas saying salute to acknowledge each other. JR said one of the most profound things I ever heard and read in the space came from you. I'll never forget it. Yeah, man, the audience are just I told y'all the audience in the Manosphere for real are basically another content creator. Y'all are content creators to a certain degree in y'all own right. In a different way though. All right, but look at the screen. Is this not Kevin Samuels right here? So what happens is, when you're a new creator and stuff like that, sometimes you have to have a mantle. Some dudes have a mantle. They have guys that they copy off of until they grow into their own style. But all of this is Kevin Samuels. This is not. This is not. If y'all think I'm bugging, let's go to Medium Man. It's not Kevin Samuels.
I told myself I wanted to get somebody who
This is not Kevin Samuels, y'all. We gotta be original now. Let's try to be original now, y'all.
Do you think these women are basing these fears off of things that happen to them?
Down to the turtlenecks. All these newer cats coming in, and this is just an archetype of the newer cats coming into the space. I can show you way more examples of different archetypes coming into the space that are coming in and that will argue with the OG manosphere while using our lexicon. Let's do another one. Who we did earlier? What's his name? Stacy. Was it Prince? Is this not Kevin Samuels, y'all?
Something about a power of a.
Come on, man. What's going on, Bronze Flat Power God? See if channels like this really got you know what I'm saying, supported, You will see it. Maybe I need to hold on. Maybe I need to go download something real quick and send it to myself. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna let this marinate. We're gonna let this settle in. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, so y'all see where I'm getting at, right? Y'all see where I'm getting at? Shouts to Truism. He said, "Damn, I see your point." See what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, Tony. I know. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to well, I'm not gonna overly use this, but I'm gonna have to use this real quick. All of this stuff is all of this shit is bite Kevin. Bite Kevin, y'all. I'm gonna have to use this for today's show. Yeah, clones, man. You said the SBE is so fucking dry right now in the space. Yeah.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
But read them and weep. Like, what do y'all want to see? Y'all want to see another example? Y'all want to see another example? You got the suit. You got the candle. Statues, little pendulum. Well, what else do you want to see? You got the talking points.
You know what I've come to understand? You don't really want equality. You want what I call beneficial equality. Equality when it's beneficial to you.
Oh, we haven't heard this before.
Actually, you know what? Let me bring something to your attention. Most of the time, that first or second date, we don't even know you. We don't even know you, even though we might have kids from a previous relationship that we love to death and want to make sure we get back home to. We push you behind us and let the oncoming threat
What's going on,
reveal
LSP?
itself to us first before it has time to touch you. When we're walking down the sidewalk, we make sure that we're on the outside of you so that any oncoming threat encounters us before it encounters you. So I ask you, ladies, why is it so hard for you to honor us and show us appreciation? Why would you even want to do the opposite?
All right. His suit is big on him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say about all these cats, but it's cool. I'm gonna just let y'all know I don't think any of their suits fit. So you got the Medium Man here. You got Stacy Prince. I can't remember the other ones. I know there's a couple of other ones.
We didn't.
With $60,000 a year, that's your goal. If you feel that you need to make $200,000 to get the type of woman that you want to get on your program, then that's what you need to do.
All right, let's try this again. So like I said, you go back a year ago. See that? See, it's a little bit different because, see, in the Manosphere, you're not necessarily. I mean, honestly, you can follow a bunch of brothers, but you're not necessarily supposed to follow dudes like a hive mentality. The Manosphere is not a hive mentality. We disagree with each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? We intellectually spar, so to say. And in a lot of cases, we come to the same conclusions when it comes down to a lot of different things. Hell, you even got the women coming in here copying the same shit. Let me play this Dave Chappelle joke that everybody's talking about. Check this out, y'all.
And what I remember most about that night was the pressure. For the show, I had to run out there on the avenue and hand out tickets to anybody who would take me because I couldn't even fill the fucking room. Boy, what a difference 24 short years makes. And right before that time,
I got you, Tech Rail. And shout outs to JR. JR, he used to be like, man, throw that on. I got you.
Now, look, I want to speak on this about little young player. I see little young player Ramil up in here. I ain't got no problem with the pump and dump thing. I see where he coming, and I feel him. He in Atlanta. Them hoes is going. You niggas be leaving that shit out. Them hoes is going out there. Them hoes is fucking all over the place. And niggas is getting at them. And niggas is getting at them. And you niggas start fucking me up with that weak shit, telling niggas not to fuck on the bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. That's nigga. I'm getting tired of you trying to check my motherfucking game, nigga. I'm in this shit. I'm gonna knock on this bitch, nigga. Fuck you. And I'm getting tired of you, nigga. You can't take it. I'm in this shit to win this shit. And I'm sick of you weak ass, over the hill, dusty ass niggas. You wanna go smoke cigars with some old white boy in the exclusive Moose Club, nigga? Fuck you. I'm out here with these bitches, nigga. I'ma hold it on. I'ma get it in. I'ma get it in. And you niggas gotta be out there. It's about having your motherfucking game. It's about being a motherfucking player out here. It's about being a real nigga. You niggas don't understand what it is to be a real motherfucking nigga. You don't know how to talk it up. You don't know how to get it in. You niggas weak in this shit. I'm sick of you niggas. Them hoes over there fucking with Kevin. Them bitches looking to get married. Them some married-minded bitches. I ain't trying to fuck on no hoe like that. Go over there and fuck with Kevin. Let me fuck with the rest. I'ma do my best, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. And you gotta put this out because you niggas don't put the whole side of the black man out here. You put one side out here. And I'm tired of that shit. And real niggas out here like me, we getting it in. We ain't got nothing to cry on. We let the bitch lie on us. The bitch lied on me, nigga. That's what she did. And I'm gonna do it again. And again, motherfucker. That's what I do. I'm sick of these motherfuckers crying. I'm gonna give you some tissue next time, motherfucker. That's how we do out here, though. Look, keep pumping and dumping. I don't blame him. Respect the Cardi bitch, WAP and shit. All these hoes wanna do is fucking suck. And why get fucked up, they go fucking suck your partner. You know what? Just accept it. Be done with that shit. You niggas go to church, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit to church. I can't help it. The whole fucked you over, nigga. That's your problem. That ain't my problem, nigga. I solve problems. I don't make them, nigga. That's what I do. You guys don't understand what it is to be a motherfucking back out here. It's just like playing football, nigga. We get a prep. We get a motherfucking pep rally before we get at these bitches. Let's get it up. Let's get it in. You don't understand that, though. That's what's killing me with that. But look, I'm gonna pull up out of here, man. I'm gonna pull up out of here. Look, appreciate you pop in, man. That's the whole black man. Show the whole thing. You know what I'm
Shout out to Stream Team Memes, man. Stream Team Memes done disappeared on us, y'all. You dig? What's going on, Hood Conservative? What's going on, Aries? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Shout outs to Lou in the building. Happy New Year, man. Y'all get the likes up. Hit the like button, y'all. I swear it won't hurt. Support the show. I swear that won't hurt neither. Let's get it. It's Player Talk Radio. It can only go up from here. Let's go.
My father had died. He never lived to see me do it. And when he died, I was inconsolable. I thought I'd never smile or laugh again. And the only thing that got me out of that space was a comedian friend of mine, the late, great Norm Macdonald. That's right. Shout out to Norm. And what Norm did, which I'll never forget, is he knew that I was the biggest Jim Carrey fan in the world. Now, I'm not going to go all into it, but Jim Carrey is talented in a way that you can't practice, rehearse. What a God-given talent. I was fascinated with him. And Norm knew that. And he called me up and he goes, Dave, he says, I'm doing a movie with Jim Carrey. Do you want to meet him? And I said, fuck, yes, I do. And it was the first time I could remember since my father died being excited. In the movie, it's called Man on the Moon. I didn't know any of this. And in this movie, Jim Carrey was playing another comedian I admired, the late, great Andy Kaufman. Yes, and Jim Carrey was so immersed in that role that from the moment he woke up to the time he went to bed at night, he would live his life as Andy Kaufman. I didn't know that. When they said cut, this nigga was still Andy Kaufman. So much so that everybody on the crew called him Andy. I didn't know any of that. I just went there to meet him, and when he walked into the room where we were supposed to meet, I screamed, Jim Carrey! And everyone said, no! Call him Andy. And I didn't understand. And then he came over and he was acting weird. I didn't know he was acting like Andy Kaufman. Just like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, hello. Andy? Now, in hindsight, how fucking lucky am I that I got to see one of the greatest artists of my time immersed in one of his most challenging processes ever. Very lucky to have seen that. But as it was happening, I was very disappointed. Because I wanted to meet Jim Carrey, and I had to pretend this nigga was Andy Kaufman all afternoon. And he was clearly Jim Carrey. I could look at him and I could see he was Jim Carrey. Anyway, I say all that to say, that's how trans people make me feel.
Yeah, see what I tell you guys about like jokes and comedians. See, a lot of people hate that they laugh at the truth. Comedians have gotten jokes down to a science that literally when you laugh, it's the admission of the truth. Okay? It's a good punchline. He waited until the end. And this is what makes people mad is because they laughed at it. Why can't if you can make fun of men and women, cats and dogs, why can't you make fun of gay people? Equality, right? They should be on the chopping block too when it comes to jokes. They make fun of us. Anyway, they'll be okay. The reason why people are mad and they can't explain it to y'all, and y'all not gonna hear this from no other content creator, is because what he did, how that joke was set up, was he made you laugh the whole time. So they were laughing and laughing and laughing prior to the joke. They were laughing, they were laughing, they were laughing, and then he had to throw a spike in at the end. So he had them laughing the whole time and agreeing. Because it's funny, it's Jim Carrey, it's relatable, and then boom. Shit crazy. So they're gonna have to sit on that one. Cause you know what I'm saying? They hate that they laughed a lot. They're like, oh shit, okay, he got us. You know, what's going on, Nightish? Shout outs to you, player. He said the same way this Larry Bird brain is stealing my meme. You said truism. You said what a CUDA with Pitt or Wasteland do you find these suckers here? You said nothing true. Definitely ain't no ism. Straight lames. What happened? Y'all be killing me, man. Y'all be having beef with people I don't even know who y'all be having beef with. Get me hip. You dig? But shout outs to everybody here, man. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda. Right at the helm of today's show. If you would like to support the show, 2 hours and 17 minutes into the madness, you can support at $PTV888. We need at least 5 contributors to reach today's show goal. I know we can get that out the way. So let's get into the game. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. There's just so much stuff to talk about. Recently, before all of this stuff popped off, funny part is that we were actually talking about comedy and comedians. And one of the comedians that we talked about was Cat Williams. And I was telling you guys how he was blackballed because he said a little bit too much. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Also with Charleston White. We were supposed to go over Charleston White. We might do that, might throw that in. Hopefully today's show gets supported. Because you guys like Player Talk Radio. But it costs to sit down and do these shows. It costs to sit down and put these shows together and commentary and panels and questions and music and just the whole shebang. So definitely don't start off the year on the wrong foot. All right, hit the like button on the way in, support the show, and it gets better and better. So you have a lot of people now going in on Cat Williams. He kind of pulled the rug under everybody. You know, I was looking at this other video. I forgot who it was, but they were talking to Kevin Hart, and he like kind of didn't want to talk about something, and he was like kind of openly, but he kind of flipped it into a joke because Kevin is kind of funny, but he's a different type of comedy, you know. not everybody that can make everybody laugh to a certain degree is necessarily funny. Like, for example, and we talk about a lot of comics like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neal. This is a topic that we talk about all the time on Player Talk Radio. Like, for example, Patrice O'Neal is funny, but not everybody's gonna find him funny. Paul Mooney, funny as hell, but not everybody's gonna find him funny. Some people may be offended. Dave Chappelle definitely ruffled a lot of feathers recently, and this next thing the last thing I just showed you is ruffle a lot of feathers too. But he's more like a darling. Hate to say it like that. A goat. But a darling nonetheless. So he takes advantage of that. Cat Williams, literally, I ain't gonna lie, he's self-made. We were just showing y'all the scenes from what was it, First Sunday, the outtake scenes. Cat Williams was talking about a lot of the stuff that goes on in these Hollywood parties. Y'all are starting to see some of the info that he's been talking about a long time come to fruition now. How he was saying that he got locked up 1,000 times and it was just because people were hating, and he got out 1,000 times too. I remember when he signed to Dipset back in the day. Man, Cat cool, man. But recently on Club Shay Shay, which is kind of like another Manosphere channel again. But then again, these are celebrities basically doing the same topic. Black people now all of a sudden are doing dating and relationship topics. Everybody's talking about dating and relationships that would have never talked about it before, not in the way that they're talking about it now or in great depth. And Cat Williams, and I can understand how he comes off as bitter. You know what I'm saying? But he does have some points, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like Michael Blackston, but he did make a point of Michael Blackston. He was like, "You have an African man that been here for the longest time, and he has a fake African accent, and he's still running around." That shit is actually kind of funny, and it's funny hearing comedians go after each other because like everybody's comedy style can be similar but different. Like Mike Epps, he's not necessarily funny, but he can impersonate people and he can tell jokes too. He's actually pretty funny. Tracy Morgan. You know what I'm saying? Patrice O'Neal, What's going on, Link? You said peace. Club Shay Shay's supposed to be sports for real. Exactly. Everybody want a piece of the Manosphere bag, man. Shout outs to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Sir Ism. My brother Sir Ism is in the chat. If you ain't subscribed to Sir Ism, you missing out on a bunch of wisdom, man. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. I know we can at least get 5 contributors on today's show. We can at least get 5 contributors on today's show. Let's hit the show goal. But let's get into it, man. Cat Williams. I might have to share the audio for a little bit and then go in and out with the visuals. Give me 1 second, y'all. Actually, let's go over this real quick while I set that up. This girl's pretty cool. Let's go.
Hear ye, hear ye. Dave Chappelle has offended the trans community Again.
Again.
At this point, don't you guys know you're just giving the man free publicity? Like, do you know how I found out about this Netflix special? It was not through paid marketing. It was from all of these selective outrage making its way all over social media from people like this.
Now, I told you guys what's going to happen this year with the trans community, that they're posturing. You did. What's going on, Nemons? There you go. Shout outs to Nemons in the building. What's going on, player? Happy New Year. So, yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm a little bit under the weather still. So I told you guys that, Dave Chappelle, not Dave Chappelle, but I told you guys the trans community, they're going to be going after sisters this year, especially, come 2025. You know what I'm saying? They're getting these laws in, all kinds of different stuff is going on. Dave Chappelle pissing off their community is not by, not by happenstance. It's not by, everybody knows, especially if you're in the entertainment business and at the top. For example, this list with Epstein that's coming out. Remember, it was 150 names at first, right? And then it jumped from 150 names. Hold on, let me give you a wrench, knee. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. It jumped from 150. What's going on, Aqua Dragon? Shout outs to you. Yeah, year 2024 is the year of money, man. Definitely start your business, or improve on your business. Definitely. So you have this list that comes out, all right? And I got a bunch of shorts coming up that's covering this list. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny as hell. They had Stephen Hawkins up there. They were like, oh, he was out there cheating. I ain't gonna lie, She-Ra 7 actually has a joke on it. I busted out laughing. That shit is funny. Stephen Hawkins is out there cheating, is typing and cheating away. Who was out there? The dude from Virgin Airlines. Bill Gates was out there. There's a whole bunch of people that was on Epstein's island. But just look how much quote unquote heterosexual dudes are gonna I don't know, fucking perish or whatever. It don't matter. I'm saying that even the people at the top are purging, if you think about it. It's kind of like leveling the playing field. Cat Williams, and I have it on my page. Let me actually show y'all. Cat Williams talked about. Hold on. It is 5:38 a.m. in the morning here. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. I'm going through great lengths to give y'all this content. Hold on. Yeah, Club Shay Shay. You even got O'Shea getting bitten off of this. Is ridiculous. Well, not even just name or whatever, but anyway. Let me show y'all something real quick.
You do it left, do it right, 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 do it left. You do it left.
We having baddies all up and down my damn timeline. Now, if y'all haven't checked out these are yet to take off, so y'all can get in on these before they take off. Look, 2-3 views. I've been working before I jumped on today, so these are the brand new uploads. We got a whole bunch of them, but look at this one, y'all, with Cat Williams. Look at
that themselves. They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo! Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there.
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no, no, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. They've canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before they tell you that themselves. They've canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo! Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there.
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no, no, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. They've canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before they tell you that themselves.
All right. So see how and where this is going?
They've canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency.
Come on now. Now I can see if this was Orlando Brown. Dude from Nickelodeon, by the way. But no, it's Cat Williams. All right. What's going on, Star P? Bruh, it's nuts. It's nuts. Pause. It's nuts.
I don't know what all hurt Dave Chappelle. I really don't. But it's giving disgruntled client. It's giving angry trick.
And let me tell y'all something. Don't listen to these people that's going to sit up here and get mad. Don't listen to the people that's going to sit up here and get mad about what Dave Chappelle said. Let me see y'all from the beginning of the joke to when he said what he said. Because if you were laughing, which the majority of them was, because it was a well set up and a well timed joke. Like I said, by the time they hear the punchline, they were already laughing. Jokes like that got to be set up. He couldn't have said that. He couldn't have said that joke backwards. He could have said that joke backwards. It would have made no sense. See, what guys like me know, and what guys like a lot of people that listen to jokes don't know, is that people sit around all day and obsess over writing and making jokes and going out there and trying it and seeing which one works. Cat Williams also recently was talking about a joke that was stolen from him off of Rap City, I think, in Comic View back in the day. That I know and famously knew Cedric the Entertainer for doing on the Kings of Comedy. And whole time, it was a stolen joke. I was like, damn. Yeah, he been consistent for years, man. Let's go.
It's giving, he wanted to kiss on the mouth, and she was like, no, I don't do that. I upcharge for that. If you want to do that, you got to give me XYZ. And he was like, oh, no, ma'am. And his ego was bruised, honey. So he went on a rampage.
The amount of
And they all act like sisters.
marketing you all do for him, you are all basically Dave Chappelle employees. You are unpaid Dave Chappelle employees. He should pay you guys. The more you voice your outrage is the more attention you bring to him, and the more people go to watch to see what he said. Just like I did. I watched the special, and that shit was hilarious.
I have a great reputation in show business, but in comedy, I'm what's known as a lazy comedian, which is crazy because I work all the time, but that's not why they call me lazy. They call me lazy because I do shows sometimes.
Hold on.
Which is crazy because I work all the time, but that's not why they call me lazy. They call me lazy because I do shows sometimes 20,000 people be in the crowd, and I'll tell a joke, and they'll all look at me like I'm crazy. But 3 or 4 people will laugh really hard, and I'll be on stage like, yeah, that's good enough.
Hello, everyone. If you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your second, third, fourth time watching one of my videos and you're not yet subscribed, we already go together. Okay, make it official and hit that subscribe button. We are just a few days into 2024 and Dave Chappelle is in the headlines already for his new Netflix special called The Dreamer. And here are just a few of the headlines so you can get the gist of what people are saying. This one is from the Daily Beast, and it says, Dave Chappelle's new Netflix special proves he's learned nothing. In his first new special since 2021's The Closer, Chappelle goes right back to mocking trans people, and along with Ricky Gervais, now punches down at the disabled as well. And the Rolling Stone wrote this, Dave Chappelle's The Dreamer proves he's obsessed with trans people. Stand-up comedian's seventh Netflix stand-up special. There were so many S's in that sentence. I had to film that like 5 times.
I could barely read, so I like looking at pictures better, you know?
All of the articles basically say the same thing. They say he's not funny. They say that he makes fun of disabled people and trans people, and he's so evil and oh my God. Look, Dave Chappelle makes fun of everyone. In all of his specials, he makes fun of everyone. He even went so far as to make fun of his wife and her Asian heritage.
I waited for her to fall asleep. And when I waited a long time, she's Asian. I couldn't tell if she was asleep or not. I was looking at her. And when I was sure she was asleep, you know what I did? I stole the iPhone, took it downstairs and started trying out passwords to see if I could open it. I couldn't figure out the password. Then I remembered it's an iPhone. This shit has facial recognition. I was just like, oh.
Many of the articles use the phrase punching down, and they say when he makes fun of trans people, he is punching down. First of all, Dave Chappelle is a multi-millionaire, super famous, and influential comedian. The definition of punching down is to attack or criticize someone in a less powerful position. So by that definition, he pretty much can't make jokes about 95% of the population. It's ridiculous to say that a comedian can only poke fun at people who have more power than them, because all of the jokes would just be about wealthy people and politicians. And while there is definitely a lot of material, especially about Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates being reptilians.
Everybody wants to know, are you actually human?
I don't know the answer to that exactly off the top of my head either.
Comedy would be much less enjoyable if comedians were only allowed to make fun of people who had more power than them. Comedians should be allowed to make fun of everyone. Okay? Secondly, the term punching down is a phrase that he uses in the Netflix special as a part of the punchline to his joke, because that's something that he has been accused of so many times. The headlines previously have always said that Dave Chappelle punches down. So in his comedy special, he's like, you know what? I'm going to make fun of these people because I enjoy punching down. It's supposed to be an ironic joke. And ironically, the headlines now say Dave Chappelle is punching down. He used that punchline because that's what people accuse him of. And now they are accusing him of it again. I don't literally think Dave Chappelle sits there at night writing jokes because he looks down on people. I think he sees the craziness in the world that we live in, and he finds the humor in it, and he writes his comedy around that. And Dave Chappelle previously had a friendship with a trans comedian named Daphne Dorman, who even opened for Chappelle. And Chappelle spoke about this in his previous Netflix special, The Closer. He spoke about how the woke mob on Twitter dragged him for his jokes about the LGBTQ community. And at the time, Daphne Dorman defended him. Quote, punching down requires you to consider yourself superior to another group. Dave Chappelle doesn't consider himself better than me in any way. He isn't punching up or punching down. He's punching lines. That's his job, and he's a master of his craft. And of course, we all know how loving and accepting and tolerant and open-minded the Alphabet Mafia is not, okay? They didn't like the fact that Daphne had an opinion that was different from the rest of them. And Daphne was mercilessly bullied and harassed online to the point where Daphne committed suicide. So I don't really think that these radical keyboard warriors and activists have a leg.
Hold on, she unsubscribed herself? She unsubscribed herself. When did this happen? Dang, I didn't know that. Damn, that's cold-blooded. Okay.
To stand on when it comes to criticizing Dave Chappelle, but there's more hypocrisy that I would like to point out. There are so many clips of trans comedians making jokes that have similar themes to Dave Chappelle, but it's only offensive.
Shout out to Nemon's in the building. Yes, sir.
When Dave says it. In The Dreamer, Dave Chappelle makes a joke where he says that he hopes if he ever gets arrested, that he gets arrested in California because
as soon as the judge sentenced me, I'll be like, Your Honor, before you sentence me, I just went to court to know I identify as a woman. Send me to women's jail. And as soon as I get in there, you know what I'm gonna be doing? Give me a fruit cocktail before I knock your mother teeth out. I'm a girl just like you. Come over here and suck this girl I got. Don't make me explain myself. I'm a girl.
So he's joking about how little effort a man has to put in to be considered a woman.
Bro, Dave Chappelle is uncancelable, bro. He's uncancelable, bro.
Woman by modern society standards, and apparently that's an offensive joke to make, and Dave Chappelle should be canceled for it. Well, there's a comedian who identifies as a trans woman, and this is them talking about their own womanhood.
I feel like I'm trying to get people to gender me correctly in the scenic route. Like I'll just become so famous. Anything where I don't have to get any surgery or anything. I've got no surgery, nothing. Not on my face, not on my nothing. No surgery. Small enough to be anyway. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. None of this is planned. So lazy. No hormones, I didn't change my legal name. I didn't want to go to the DMV, you know. Robert Tran, still my name. Legally, Robert Tran. I didn't even change my email.
Robert Tran has put so little effort into passing that Robert Tran fully has a 5 o'clock shadow. Bruh. So there's another joke that has people very upset, and it's the
damn. That's cold, y'all.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Jim Carrey joke. So the Jim Carrey joke is kind of told like a story. So Dave Chappelle starts off talking about being very upset when his father passed away. He was very down. You know, he was having a hard time being inspired. It was just a very dark time in his life. And Norm Macdonald, who was really good friends with Dave Chappelle, said, hey, like, I know you're a fan of Jim Carrey. How about you come to the set and you meet Jim Carrey? And Dave's like, okay, great. Finally something that I can feel good about, because he was, you know, feeling so down about his father passing away. So in the story, he says he goes to the set of Man on the Moon that Jim Carrey was filming. And in the film, Jim Carrey plays Andy Kaufman. Now, at the time, Jim Carrey was doing something that many actors do, and that is method acting. So Jim Carrey was in character as Andy Kaufman the entire time. So everyone on the set wasn't even calling him Jim. They were calling him Andy.
I just went there to meet him, and when he walked into the room where we were supposed to meet, I screamed, Jim Carrey! And everyone said, no! Call him Andy.
So essentially, Dave Chappelle never really met Jim. He met Andy Kaufman.
And then he came over and he was acting weird. I didn't know he was acting like Andy Kaufman. Just like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, hello. Andy? In hindsight, how fucking lucky am I that I got to see one of the greatest artists of my time immersed in one of his most challenging processes ever. Very lucky to have seen that. But as it was happening, I was very disappointed. Because I wanted to meet Jim Carrey, and I had to pretend this was Andy Kaufman all afternoon. And he was clearly Jim Carrey. I could look at him and I could see he was Jim Carrey. Anyway, I say all that to say That's how trans people make me feel.
So the punchline of the joke is that he feels like he has to play along with a character that someone else is playing, in this case, a trans person. Now, I can see how people may get mad at that joke.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. So what he did was he set the whole joke up. He made everything relatable, had you guys laughing, and then the catch was at the end. Definitely to trigger some people. And people were laughing prior to it. In psychology, there's this thing you got to do where it's called the yes, yes, yes factor. Usually, if you can make somebody say yes 2 times, you can make them say yes 3 times. So it's like, do you want this? Yeah. Do you want that? Yeah. Do you want this? Yeah. You know, it's called fluidity. It's like flow, you know. That's how he got people. He got y'all to laugh at something. Then if you would laugh at this, you'll laugh at that. Then if you'll laugh at this, you'll laugh at that. And then when the real punchline kicks, it's funny, but it's like you laughed, so you took it in. See, I was telling you guys this on the last couple of shows, how socialism, not socialism, but just how humans, how we want to socialize and how society is, that people dread that we're still animals or animalistic, or we have things to tend to that will be considered animalistic, like eating, shitting, sex. And even in today's dating market, dating, yes. Sitting down, talking to each other, courting, blah, 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 dating. So people loathe these things. But what's even more visceral is when you have, when you feel like you, I wouldn't even say when you feel like you're being betrayed, but when your body kind of betrays you, you know? Some people like to eat ice cream, but guess what? They're lactose intolerant. It's like, damn. Some people heard a funny joke and was laughing all night, and then boom, got hit with something that would be kind of borderline offensive, but couldn't do nothing else but laugh at it. Kind of hate the fact that you laughed at something that was actually funny, but then everybody around you's like, oh, it's offensive. Don't laugh at that. When they were laughing too. Why can't you make gay jokes? You can make straight jokes. You can make jokes for men. You can that aren't even funny, by the way. You can make women jokes. Oh Lord! All right, let's go.
But honestly, that shit was funny.
Okay.
But there's also trans comedians who make jokes about their own trans identity and about how people view them and view their gender. Like, take this one, for example.
I like to fuck with people too, because I feel like not everyone knows what I am, because I'm kind of in this in-between phase, you know? So I like to take advantage of it. So I do a lot of voiceover work in LA, but right now I'm just only going in for mom commercials. That's it. Just mom roles.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
To throw people off, I show up, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, sir. The Jiffy Lube audition is down the hall. Like, no, I'm here for this, give me the sides. And then I go in like real mask. And I just go in and I'm like, bring a Honey Baked Ham home to your family over the holidays, and you'll have more time to love them.
You see what I'm getting at here? I don't think people are mad at the jokes. They're mad that Dave Chappelle is the one saying it. And
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
And people can make the argument that these comedians who are trans are making self-deprecating jokes, therefore it's okay. But respectfully, I disagree. If it's offensive to say it, it's offensive to say it regardless of who is saying it. Now, as far as the disabled jokes go,
I got a whole new angle. You guys will never see this shit coming. I ain't doing trans jokes no more. You know what I'm gonna do tonight? Tonight, I'm doing all handicap jokes. Well, they're not as organized as the gays, and I love punching down. There's probably a handicap in the back right now, because that's where they usually make them sit. I came here to laugh at transgender people.
Hey, hold on. I gotta see this special, y'all. I swear if I can find it online, I'm gonna put it in Discord. Hold on.
I didn't know this was gonna make jokes about us. Come on, y'all, let's get the up out of here.
You know when someone makes a joke and it's funny, but you can't laugh because your jaw is on the floor in shock because you just can't believe they said that?
And it's shock value. That's exactly what it is.
That was me.
Yeah, it's about time somebody let these handicaps have it. Let them met their match tonight. Fuck them.
He tells a joke about a time he was in Congress and he bumped into a former U.S. congressman named Madison Cawthorn.
Because I saw him and I go, hello, Congressman. He didn't even know I knew who he was. He turned around. Then I just walked away. I wanted him to see me do something he couldn't do. I skipped.
There was 2 other punchlines in this joke that were super cheesy, but it's funny when Dave says it. Like, they're definitely dad jokes, but he makes them funny.
He's no longer a congressman. I don't know if you follow politics. I'm not trying to be funny, but he lost his seat. He ran a bad race.
Despite the fact that it was a bit of an old story, I still really enjoyed the joke about the heckler rushing the stage. In the joke, he says that the heckler attacked him with a knife that identified as a gun. So the attacker had a replica gun that had a knife inside of it. And he was actually planning on stabbing Dave Chappelle with the knife that night when he, rushed the stage. Now, if you all saw the photo, that heckler got his ass kicked, okay? But anyways, Dave says that night when he went back to the hotel, his wife was there and she was in tears. She was bawling her eyes out. She was crying. She was devastated at the thought of losing Dave. And he says, when she was crying, I started to cry too, because seeing her pain, it just really tore me up. She's like, if you were to leave, I would have nothing. And he says to her that if anything were to happen to me, just open the safety deposit box and the contents of the safety deposit box will make sure that you and the kids are okay. And then he says this.
And she was looking at them keys, and I could see her mind realize what we were actually talking about. And then she just started crying harder. And to be honest with you, that made me cry a little bit too. And we hugged each other real tight. Do you know this bitch looked in the box while I'm alive and well?
So I have to say that personally, Dave Chappelle is one of my favorite comedians. I did a video about him previously, and that's probably like my most viewed video on this channel. But I have to say, I really enjoy his comedy style. He does his jokes in a story, and he really subverts the audience's expectations. So you're listening to the joke, and he's going straight down the road, and then all of a sudden he turns to left, and you're just like, I didn't think that's where the joke was going. He's very good at that.
The style of the comedy that he does is called hot and cold.
And his delivery, he's very animated. He's very charismatic. Dave Chappelle is one of the best comedians, and that's why he gets so much hate from all these communities that are fake offended. You guys aren't offended. We live in a day and age where everybody just wants to be a victim. Everyone wants special victim status. Like, this is Law and Order, SVU. Like, we can't all be victims, okay?
Y'all already know what I'm gonna do.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Okay. Now, look, everyone is entitled to their opinion. There's some people who are not going to find Dave Chappelle funny. That's fine. But why are you calling for the man to be canceled? You could, if you don't like it, just don't watch.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I'm sure there are tons of comedians out there who are trans or LGBTQ, and they make jokes about cisgendered people and how cisgendered people don't want to be called cis and blah, blah, blah. And to me, it's not really funny. I'm sure the community might find it hilarious. I don't think it's funny, but do I go around trying to get these people canceled? No. If I don't like it, I just don't watch. Very simple. And that is all I have to say for this video. I feel like the last little part was a little bit of a rant. I think that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about Dave Chappelle's Netflix special? Did you enjoy it? Did you think some of his old specials were better? Let me know your thoughts.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to watch this one, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna have to watch this one. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sergeant Willie Pete talking about something you can't alpha your way through this. That's a term I heard Zero use. Anyway.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So the argument has changed over the years, even with comedy, y'all. Here's a video of Patrice O'Neal fighting for comedians to tell jokes against the feminists. Because remember, it was the feminists first and the LGBT. Now it's the trans. And you know what school of comedy Chappelle comes from. So
next up on the chopping block, XM satellite radio DJs Opie and Anthony. They're under fire now for airing joking comments about raping Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. Will they be the next to go? Is radio cleaning house after the Imus debacle? With me now, New City President Sonia Osorio. She took part in a recent protest calling for radio stations to stop supporting negative language in music and talk radio, and also our favorite stand-up comic, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Patrice, are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JB and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny. This is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace.
Okay.
Is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that are
just the nation, this paper, and you. I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or are you speaking for?
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Opie because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled for. And now I think people.
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in this country
think they were trying to be
are
funny?
Tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about.
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious. It's called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant. And anybody who read it laughed because they know what funny. You're not living in the context of funny. You're living in the context of fire.
Have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening. Radio stations are listening.
You're not talking to who I talk to.
And you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
That's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace.
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio firings. They've been on a tear lately.
All right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is. She has an entire encyclopedia of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real, this is just what she has to say. We are outraged and fired and
he's a fool. fired He's an
and
absolute
fired.
fool.
Name calling. I'm
He's a
outraged.
fool.
I am outraged.
You should be. You should be.
I am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
You know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these
to
people?
decency in this country?
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of entitlement.
Patricia?
to
Here's my question: how can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute. Go
ahead.
An attempt that isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United
Don't
States.
throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke may funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. That you don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them.
You've heard a funny rape joke?
I say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you hit her in the head just the right time.
No, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate. That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it is.
We have the same problem that Opie.
Bro, she had this dog. If when he said it's called the donkey punch, look at how she lowered her head. All of them are laughing. If y'all haven't noticed, the newscaster's laughing, she's laughing. The dudes in the audience is laughing. The nigga holding the camera is laughing. Everyone is laughing, y'all. But nobody wants to say anything.
Outraged. It's called the donkey punch.
But she laughing. She lowered her head and started laughing.
You laughing. She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch.
She can't even control. She can't even control herself.
It's whole humor that she has no clue what it is.
We have the same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. And plus, when is a crazy bum going to get an opportunity to rape the president? If the president's wife, John? It was trying to be funny.
All right, Patrice, why aren't I hearing Al Sharpton complain about this thing involving Congress?
Because it wasn't involving young black women.
Well, it's involving a very prominent black woman.
Well, where was she during young black? Everybody has their agenda.
I was there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, excuse me.
But why am I not hearing from Sharpton?
Because it doesn't concern him. It's not concerning him. It's black. It's, come on now. Al Sharpton has his agenda, and it was perfect for Al. Young black women. And now she's representing just women in general. She's not representing the nappy hoe part. She's representing just the hoe. The nappy headed part, she has nothing to do with. Just the hoe.
Sonia?
You know what? Women have been abused publicly in the media for too long, and people are tired of it. This has been a beautiful response of.
It's funny because this happened so long ago, and it's like all of this for women to be where they are right now in media. Crazy, huh?
Just the general public saying to advertisers, we're your consumers. We don't want to have to avoid everything in the street. We don't want to have to worry about what radio station we turn on. And there is some really derogatory, violent thing to deal with.
Information, ma'am, is secondhand from someone making you aware that someone said something that you should be upset about. It's a shame. Your constituency, the people you represent aren't all victims in this matter.
Patrice O'Neill, thank you very much. Sonia Osorio, thanks to both of you. Appreciate it. Time for Big Politics.
Hold on.
All right, our next guest holds nothing back when it comes to his take on love and relationships. So listen up, ladies, because there is something comedian Patrice O'Neill wants you to know.
We don't like you. We don't like you. We don't ever want to really see you. You never heard four guys hanging out at a party, right? And one of them goes, you know what would make this party even better? if my girl was here.
And we're so happy to have him here with us. Good morning.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a very interesting take. So why is it that guys just don't want us fun, wonderful ladies around when you're hanging out with the boys?
Because you talk about nothing. Thank you for laughing at that. That's really against your instinct to laugh at that, but you just force yourself on us every second you can.
So we're just really annoying, essentially.
Yeah, but you know it, and I don't know why you don't care.
We do care. We just want you to give us attention.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but it's like you just want more and more and more.
And you're just not willing to give it.
Yeah, we're willing to give it, but you take it before we get a chance to give it.
Okay. All right. So what does that mean? How does your love life start? I mean, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
And how does she feel about your take on the situation?
It took her a long time to understand where I'm coming from. Because, like I said, men are in the getting business and women are in the keeping business.
Mm-hmm. That's very well put, actually.
And we do our job to keep, but you don't do your job. Well, we do our job to get.
Yeah.
You don't do your job to
But what has she done right, though, to keep you?
Hung around. That's how we are. She just hung in there.
Yeah, and didn't push herself. Didn't push,
No, she did. But I'm a mature. I'm getting older, so I try to walk her through. Just like she asked me. I asked her why she loves me. She said because when she first met me, she thought I was charming. And I said, well, why should I love you? Because I'm charming.
Okay. And
You've never been charming a day in your life. She had to go, oh.
Okay.
I'm just trying to teach her how to keep her man.
Okay. All right. Very
I mean, I'm not trying.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be arrogant about it. It's just I think man honesty becomes misogyny for some reason. But I'm just telling you how I feel.
Okay. That's cool. You're entitled to your opinion.
Look at this dude's face. Why are you like this?
Make sure there's nothing sharp lying around.
All right. Now, where do you get your material? I mean, you're also regular on Def Comedy Jam, and is there anything that's off limits?
No, that's why I get worried about doing shows like this because it's a very bright and early morning, and I'm not a bright early morning guy.
You see, man, come on, you're bright in your red Valentine's Day color.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's like something that bothered me for some reason. It just made me. It just marginalized what I did. I feel big. Yeah, I feel good, but it's like you boiled it down to Valentine's Day. Now I'm gonna throw this jacket in the garbage.
You are wearing red.
I know, but that wasn't the point. It was the look.
Cool. Okay. All right. Also, let's talk about the new show, My Dirty Sexy Valentine. Speaking of Valentine, that was really just a way to get to the next question.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So now, given that, is it a good show you think for couples to actually come?
Yeah, because I think it's got to be a couple show because it's just my thing is I'm trying to just tell women and guys we are very aware of what we do wrong. Most of the time it's cheat, but other than that we pretty much.
Except for you.
Yeah, except for me, but this is a whole other story.
It's a whole other energy.
Yeah, that we can't do because you're always talking about the dominatrix guy. Did
I? Yeah, that's a whole other story too. But that was. Yeah, you know nothing about that, right?
No, but it's me and a young lady named Lynn Koplitz, who is she's the opposite of me. She's the angry, she's the hate the guys girl, and I'm the disliking the woman guy.
And on that note, people are just going to have to tune in and watch it. It's so great to have you.
Oh, well, it's going to be a stand-up New York.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
going to give all the information right now. I got you covered. Anyway, you could catch him on HBO on demand.
You're not married.
To see the upcoming No.
Why?
My choice.
Your choice.
All
I bet it is.
Tickets to the upcoming show, My Dirty Sexy Valentine. Just go to our website, cw11.com/morning news. And coming up the next hour, I'll tell you what one person paid for Shakira's bra.
Okay. Emily's not married.
What? I'm difficult. I'm so not difficult.
All right. When we come back, New Yorkers weigh in with their romantic question.
Yeah, he was gonna roast it. She had to stop him. She know he was gonna roast. He was gonna roast her to oblivion. Oh man, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all not fucking with the show today, y'all. I might not do this whole thing. Might go through a little bit of this. Hold on, let's see what Kevin Hart said to Cat Williams. You know, all this stuff is unfolding today. So hold on. Hold on.
I'm John Opp. 3 days into the new year, and Cat Williams has officially declared war on several of his fellow comedians. The 52-year-old veteran comedian would hold nothing back during a new interview with sports commentator and host Shannon Sharpe for an episode of his podcast, Club Shay Shay. As many of us know, Cat has always had a few things to say about the likes of Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, and others in past interviews, so for many, this would be another classic Cat Williams moment. When discussing Kevin Hart with Shannon, Cat would mainly allege Hart for being an industry plant and that some of his early history appears to be a mystery.
Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? What do you think a plant is? And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves. They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Wow. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no.
Now, on Thursday morning, Hart would give his reaction to Williams' latest diss. In a post shared on X, Hart would fire back at Williams along with promoting his newest project coming to Netflix. Gotta get that anger up out your champ. It's honestly sad. In the meantime, please enjoy my movie trailer to my next film, Lift, which will be dropping on Netflix in 8 days. There is a moment in the trailer where Gugu and Bathra says they really love you. I know she's talking about Cat. Mark your calendar, world. This one is special. Now, Hart wouldn't be the only person to respond. Others will also comment on Williams' interview, including Hart affiliate and Plastic Cup Boys, Span Corden. As he would also go on X to write, he comes back.
Yeah, him versus Faison is crazy. Faison Love versus Cat Williams is nuts.
Every 3 to 5 years to talk about the same shit. So instead of telling the truth, you want to lie about movies that hit your desk first? LOL. What homosexual role did Kev do in them 5 movies? You couldn't leave the country to do Fool's Gold in Australia, so the role got passed to Kev. For those who have been following the beef between Cat Williams and Kevin Hart, you remember that their tension would start when Williams was originally to star in the 2008 film Fool's Gold, but due to his then legal issues, he had to pass on the opportunity, which required him to film in Australia. And instead, Kevin Hart would get the role. According to our research, ever since then is when the Williams and Hart beef would be sparked. Outside of the responses from Hart and team, Michael Blackson, D. Ray Davis, Gary Owen, and several other notable comedians would also react to Williams' newest interview. From the looks of Williams and Hart's back and forth, it appears to be a standoff between numbers and records versus the heart and spirit of the people. And for many, as impressive Hart's numbers may be, it's Cat Williams' non-conforming approach that gets people excited the most. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. How do you feel about Kevin Hart's response to Cat Williams' interview with Shannon Sharpe? And as you know, for the latest news and comedy, and even for moments like this.
Yeah, him and Cat been going at it for a minute. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go. Let's take a small listen to this.
This is the other side of Kirk Franklin praying. This is the reckoning. 2024. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was.
Sir, no one. Why no? He was with KD. He beat up Terry Crews. Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what? So Ricky Smiley knows this. And I don't know why he would lose the child and come on the air and start lying. That's why people believe.
We're going to speed this up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go too fast, though. Hold on, y'all.
Leaving rituals right there is because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie, but I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I That was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter
Yes, to make money off the people that's gonna lose.
is the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Cat Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we talk about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy, right, where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the real story, why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Ricky Smiley was going to play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe.
See, back then nobody cared. That's the gist of it. Back then nobody gave a damn. Nobody cared who produced records. Nobody gave a damn. They barely care today.
Department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Cat Williams wrote. So what Ricky Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them. That's how I already know that I'm going to be funnier than you. What he told everybody was, Cat Williams, don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steve and Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then. He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your
First Sunday was funny as hell.
No contract, Cat?
That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. They play good women. And I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's why, because when we released that clip and he said that, you responded because he said he was supposed to play Money Mike and you were supposed to play Santa Claus.
An outright lie. So that he knows is a lie.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Cat Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was. The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business. And it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Cat Williams in there.
I don't know, Cat. We might not let you drink anymore the way we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you. The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer. Right. We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience?
Damn.
They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
You don't think Say's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi.
It seems to me, Kat, that you had a lot to get off your chest.
No.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't say any of these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened. It's untrue. And there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric the Entertainer as you sit here currently?
For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't 3 random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like, all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets. And this is the age of truth. And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Cats on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got 5 daughters. I got 5 sons. Why would we tell these ridiculous stories? Because it's competition. You feel like, well, why comedy guys can't just get along?
Yes.
Why didn't you get along with the other teams you were competing against? If you're a Denver Bronco, why you don't get along with the Cowboys? Something wrong with you?
But I don't disagree. I don't dislike all the Cowboys. Cat, damn, you like this?
No, that's
okay,
not.
What comedians do you like?
Did you play against the team?
Yes.
I've taken 46 comedians with me on the road. 46.
Okay.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just come straight.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
So
why is he allowed to have conversations about real stand-up people? We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all. As a journalist, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I don't harbor any resentment to any of these entities because I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted. If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird face wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I didn't have no one of these.
Amen. Amen.
Gee.
It's like drink champs.
I'm getting on here.
Right.
After that, I don't really kind of know where to go. Let me one more time.
Right.
We good now?
Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you would tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Cat because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. How? That's why I'm saying, that's why I can't let Ricky Smiley say he was supposed to play Money Mike, because I wrote the words for Money Mike. I designed the hair for Money Mike. I collaborated with the wardrobe department and made outfits to make sure that no one in America would be wearing what Money Mike was wearing. I told them to go get the Prowler. I then told them to paint it purple. I told them don't have an actor at playing a pimp. We could get an actual pimp, Archbishop Magic Don Juan, to play. Like, I did far too much work for somebody to come years later and try to tag along just for their own self-aggrandizement.
Why didn't Cube set the record straight? Terry Crews could have set the record straight. Mike Epps could have set the record straight. Why none of them set the record straight?
That's what you were supposed to ask him when he told you those lies that no one's ever heard. Right, but he's telling you something no one's ever heard of. Nobody has ever heard, oh, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon was in a movie, and somebody said, y'all should switch roles. Like, this is a business.
But that's the thing, Kat. Normally when people will give you information, I'm thinking I'm hearing it for the first time, and they're giving information no one else knows or have ever heard. So I'm taking them at face value.
These are like, this is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey was never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like, what are you talking about? They think they can rewrite.
Dang, bro. He handing out equal smoke.
History. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made all lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
All right, y'all. And we're going to stick a pin in it right there, okay? So shout outs to everybody that came through on today's show. We got to do a little bit better. But hey, it's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody that supported today's show with a like and a share. And we'll support today's show on air and off air. All right? So listen, I got to get up out of here. Shout out to Nightish. Thank you, bro. We did not hit our goal on today's show. But hey, like I said, starting off the new year right. No free shows, y'all. It's Player Talk Radio. We out. Peace.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
I'll only date a guy if he makes 6 figures. No, 7 figures. Because of inflation. Yeah, because of inflammation. Yeah, and he has to be over 6 feet tall. No, 7 feet tall. Because of inflation. Yeah. And he needs to be okay with me having an OnlyFans. 2 OnlyFans. Yeah. Because of inflation.
This stupid. This stupid.
I am not.
This stupid. This is stupid. I am smarter than the hot 18-year-old. We smart, they stupid.
I spent my most valuable years allowing my body to be used because no one ever taught me what love is or how to respect myself. And all you can do is make fun of me for it.
You stupid. Stupid.
Oh, God.
This stupid. Stupid. Is stupid. The stupidest of the. This stupid is so stupid.
This stupid.
This stupid. This stupid is so stupid.
Leave her alone. I'm over 7 feet tall. I make 7 figures, and I do want her.
Do you have a 7-pack?
This stupid man.
Looks like that's the end of the video. If you learned something new, be sure to hit that like button. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Ink Ribbon.
Oh, she thinks she funny. Bitch, I'm hilarious. I like income with my dick. Sugar in my grits. Probably check out to my pics. Ask your nigga, I'm that bitch. Oh, she thinks she.
Alright, let me clear the dog.
Zero.
Zero, right?
You would have given your number.
4 dudes talk to your girl per day, right? Yep. It's 7 days a week. Multiply that by 7. 28 dudes talk to your girl in a week. Multiply that by 4, it's 4 weeks in a month. 112 dudes talk to your girl within a month. Multiply that by 12. 1,344 dudes try to talk to your girl in 1 year. No girl is turning down 1,344 niggas. It's basic nigology.
That's some freaky shit, bro. That nigga is down horrendous. That's so real.
Kind of got wine.
That rolling inspired me. I love you, bitch. Why would you lie to me? When I was broke, she wanted to say hi to me. I swear them bitches wasn't minding me. Spit the check on the potato, bossed up, had to cough my ass. Got rich, and flooded my neck. 50 bands, 100 bands on the desk. I hear you talking, put that talking on rest. Trust me, you don't wanna be like the rest. Dig on her stomach, lick on her breast. She went to sleep on my ladder, get some rest. Niggas in the way, niggas some patch. Couldn't hold his weight, niggas some rest. All melting niggas like them niggas some wax. You a pussy niggas get tired. 100 round going, I be speaking them facts. Yeah. I'ma go to Neiman's, I'ma go out the ride. I was shooting guns, never thought I would ride. Range Rover, we be riding the silence. I ain't law bad. Some young niggas, yeah, we rich and we wide. And every pot of dirt, you find a diamond balls. Independent, I'm not signed. Slouch, keep sitting, you not grind. No pimp shit. I took my pen and start rhyming. Fuck up, pick up that Glock and I find. Can bounce on some clothes, now I'm literally style. See that bitch in New York, now she just can't stop smiling. Let's talk on my privates. It's a prize over prizes. Let's get it. We some real shooters, we don't drive. We gon' let these bitches drive for us. All my niggas, yeah, they down to ride. Cause who the fuck else gon' ride for us? Who the fuck out here dying for us? That's his shit, that's not yours. Got my own shit, had to work for it. Don't talk if you're not sure. 10 hours in that bush, nigga. Swear to God, I was that bored. Why these niggas drinking 4 names? And they saying that it's clean porn. African diamonds, my fingers torn. Robbing plugs, yeah, my niggas on it. All my niggas getting money, bitch. You not the only young nigga doing it. Yeah, we doing it. Yeah, we doing it. We some rich shooters. It's a movement. He should've known it. He should've knew it. He ain't have a brain. He was acting stupid. Damn. He should've grew it. Clean up my music. I'm a bad influence. He walked out and man, my heart was home. I was touching, I ain't know I was doing. 3 years long, that prince like Poolin. Think you robbing, what the fuck is you doing? I'm first and them bullets were throwing. Fuck a lawyer, cause my nigga, he throwing. Fuck a take, man, my niggas was born. Before. I been drinking, lean a little more. Hellcat got a little roll. Rolls Royce came with a drill. We be suing niggas running for. To the food, run a whole 4. Got a problem, you could come to my door. And I bet a bitch, nigga, blood pour. Fuck nigga, I'm a real shooter, that's Brian on niggas. Robbing niggas, I ain't Colonel nigga. I stack it up, then I bury my fingers. Play with me, I'ma bury you, nigga. Shoot a fool, I'm a known killer. I swear you playing with the wrong nigga. I know you see me Josh Stone, nigga, but a 40 cal Josh Stone, nigga. Talking dumb, fuck wrong with niggas. Fuck robbing, can't do song with niggas. We still snapping cause we hungry, nigga. Need that food like I'm bony, nigga. We some real shooters, we don't drive. We gon' let these bitches drive for us. All my niggas, yeah, they down the ride. Cause who the fuck gon' ride for us? Who the fuck out here dying for us? That's his shit, that's not yours. Got my own shit, had to work for us. Don't talk if you're not sure. 10 hours in that bush, nigga. Swear to God, I was that bored. Why these niggas drinking full lean? And they saying that that's clean, they porn. African diamonds, my fingers foreign. Robbing plugs, yeah, my niggas on it. All my niggas getting money, bitch. You not the only young nigga doing it.